I'm back with another book vlog, but this one is different. It's kind of a vlog mixed with the challenge, and y'all know I love a good challenge, even though some of them I don't be completing, but we're gonna push through for this challenge because this one, basically a random number generator, is going to be generating how much pages I have to read every single day for a week. I actually got this video idea from Gianna Leanne. Literally was watching her video right now, and I want to do this ASAP, so that's I'm gonna do it because I'm in the mood to read, so might as well do it while I'm in the mood, because low-key I've been in a little slump here and I need to finish a couple of books, so this is why we're doing it. I have never read like 100 pages straight through. Like, normally I take breaks. Like, I don't normally read 100 pages a day, okay? But for this video, we're gonna push myself and we're gonna try and hit 150 pages. Like, that's the maximum. That's the number we're gonna be randomly generating from, okay? So I'm gonna open up my Tiny Decisions app. We're gonna put 1 through 150. So today is Thursday. I know it's not Monday, but I want to start on a Thursday. So the first amount of pages that we will be reading today is, please kind of be an okay number. We'll be reading 95 pages today. Okay, that's actually not bad. The two books I'm currently in right now is Little Stranger, and I'm actually on page 202. Which is chapter 14. I believe I have 50 pages in this book to finish, so I'll be finishing this book today then. And then I'm also in the middle of Fourth Wing, which I've been in the middle of this book since literally Thanksgiving. I was supposed to finish this book actually before Thanksgiving, but then I forgot my tabs here, and low-key I cannot find my tabs, so that's why I haven't read it since, even though it's been like a month. I'll need to reread my notes so I can remember what I was reading, but I don't have my tabs, which is why I haven't read it. But I do like this book, okay? Don't get it twisted. So I'm for sure gonna finish this book, but low-key, do I want to read 40 pages in? Actually, let's see. If 40 pages get me to the next chapter, then I'll read it, but I low-key don't want to stop in the middle of a chapter, you know? Let's see. I'm on chapter 31 on this one too. Let's see. I think I will be able to read one chapter of here and then finish Little Stranger. So that's actually what I'm gonna do right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cook some dinner. I'm gonna put some rice on the stove and then start reading Little Stranger. I'll do mini check-ins throughout to give y'all my little opinions. I will try to be as spoiler-free as I can be, but I love to talk and I don't talk to anybody about books, so that's why I be spoiling y'all low-key. So sorry about it, okay? But we'll be starting off with Little Stranger. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a mini check-in right now because technically the book is done, but now I'm on to the epilogue, but I haven't started that part. So my first impressions of the book ending, how it ends right now, it was a letdown. I did not expect the ending to be like this at all. I don't know what I expected the ending to be. Except this whole book, I did not know what to expect next. There's a plot, but there's not really a plot, if that makes sense. Like in Hunting Adeline, the whole plot. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about Hunting Adeline because that's the second book. In Haunting Adeline, the whole plot is the backstory of her house and her grandma and like figuring out this plot I could kind of give you, but I also couldn't. I literally had no idea what was gonna come next any single time. But I'm not mad about it. This book, it hit for sure. All I can say is that the ending made me a little upset and a little heartbroken. So I'm gonna go into this epilogue a little sad, but we're gonna finish it. We're gonna finish it. We're almost done. We're almost done. That's exactly my reaction too, girl. We just found out why he didn't speak. It's the most cutest reason why ever. Like, I did not expect this reason. But like, low-key love it. I low-key love it. Y'all, I'm done. Y'all, it's done. Finally finished this book. Honestly, while I was reading this book, I for sure thought it had to be above 3 stars, but I did not think it would be a 5-star book for me. Turns out it's a 5-star book for me. The epilogue saved this book. At first I was gonna give it a 4 stars, but then the ending made me want to give it 3 stars. Then I read the epilogue. 5-star work. 5-star work. Like the epilogue. Y'all. Y'all, I really love this book. Like, this book is really small, but there's so much in here. There's so much in here. And at first I thought I wasn't gonna like it because it was so like insta love kind of. It's 251 pages. Of course there's gonna be something that looks similar to insta love, but you get I don't know, like everything just makes sense. The plot, I finished it just now. I could not even tell you what the plot is, but the spice and the smut and the overprotectiveness and Malachi and Olivia and everything. The one thing I can say is L mom. I hate their mom. Their mom. Can't do it. Her mom was the worst mom I think I've ever read about. To be fair, I haven't read about a lot of moms, but no, I hated their mom. I love this. The only thing that I would say is that the smut is a little bit darker in this book than in Haunting Adeline. If you read that book, or if you even know what that book is about, that spice, I say, is tamer than this one. If you think that spice is a lot, you're not gonna like this book. Yeah, all I know is I'm giving this 5 stars, so let me tell y'all my good notes review. I officially finished my reading challenge of 10 books for the year, that being my 10th book. And it was a 5-star book, so we started off on a good note and we ended on a good note. Okay, so I'm not mad about it. This is my review. I wrote, I cannot tell you the plot of this book, but I love it. I love the unhingedness of Malachi and his love and wanting to protect Olivia at any cost. There were some parts I was mad at him, but his character development was... I was really disappointed in what seemed to be the ending, but the epilogues really pulled me in and sealed the deal for me. The smut in here, I'd say, is darker than in Haunting Adeline, which is my comfort read. So take this how you will, but I love it. And I started this book November 30th and I finished it December 19th. This video probably is not going up until January though, because I need to pre-film because I'm getting on my YouTube grind this year, okay? We're coming in strong for 2025. So I've read 49 pages. I have 46 more pages to go, so I'm going to go finish Fourth Wing. I have 46 pages left to read for tonight, and currently I'm on page 389, which is chapter 31 of Fourth Wing, and I started this book almost 2 months ago. I do remember what just happened because I went through my notes, because I take notes for every single thing. With 46 pages, I should be finished at 435, which is in the middle of a chapter, but the chapter isn't long at all. So I'll probably end at chapter 35, which will be over the amount, but I'd rather be over than under. So I'm gonna start reading. I also lost my pen and my highlighter for this book. So we're starting with a new pen and a different color highlighter, which I know will annoy me, but what can I do? I did find my annotation tabs though, so that's all that matters. Y'all, I just read the sweetest quote ever. Hold on, let me get it for y'all. Violet literally says, he had the lives of all 107 marked ones carved into his back, taking responsibility for them. But who takes responsibility? Takes care of him. Yeah, I love that quote. Love that quote. I think it's because I love taking care of other people. That just like resonates deep in my soul. Because who's gonna take care of him? Because he's literally taking care of her right now. I'm not well. I'm not well. This book. Why was I not reading this? Actually, I know why I wasn't reading it. Because I didn't have my annotation tabs. Y'all, skip to whatever number is on the screen right now if you don't want some spoilers, okay? This is about Fourth Wing, by the way, okay? Yo, when I say my heart is complete and full, my heart is complete and full. I still got all of this left. If something bad happens to these two characters, I am going to crash out. I'm going to crash out, yo. Because right now, they are trying to be together. They finally admitted to each other that they'll try. If this is them trying and failing, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad, y'all. But I love how they're both jealous people. Because, well, I like to say that I'm not jealous. But really, I am jealous, okay? I am jealous. It's a different type of jealousy, you know? But whatever, it's still jealousy, technically, whatever. So she being jealous of this other girl, but now she's realizing the girl didn't like her man, the girl liked another man, but he's being jealous of another dude, but they actually did get together. So that's a fair crash out, you know? Yo, I love this book. I love this book. I really wanted to read like giddy romance, and this book is actually giving it to me. Like, this book is the feeling I wanted to feel. But if something bad happens within these pages, just know it's between me and Rebecca. Yeah, I literally think I'm tearing up right now because I'm literally in the middle of reading it. Yeah, okay, hold up, y'all. Let me. Yeah, this is my reaction. Okay, we're gonna put it back in 30 seconds. Okay, now we're on it. I think I am her and him all at once. Because he wants to be alone. Because he's sad, okay? Which is fair enough. He's sad, he wants to be alone. He doesn't want to take care of nobody right now because he's sad, you know? That's fair. She wants to take care of him. She wants to take care of him. I am so single right now, it hurts. Literally. Like, reading this book is the one time I'm like, oh, I don't want to be single right now. But every other day, I want to be single. These books are going to be the death of me. These books are going to be the death of me. Just like how he says she's going to be the death of him. These books will be the death of me. Yeah, cut the cameras, cut the cameras. Y'all, I am such a mess right now. Oh my god, they're back in his room. And he's actually listening to her for once. And he sat down. And she sat down. She said, and I quote, "Now I take care of you." Y'all, whose son am I gonna take care of? Because I need this. I need this right now. I can't, y'all. I can't. Right now, I literally feel like I need to close the book and go to sleep. But I can't. Because I believe I have exactly 20 more pages to go. I'm loving this. And I'm hitting at the same time because why can this not be me? Why is this not my life? Where is my Zayden? When can I be Violet? Yo, I have a problem. I have a problem. Yo, I look a mess. I literally just woke up. But I'm in the mood to read. So we are going to randomly generate our number for today. Our number is 37. 37 is really doable. So I'm not gonna be finishing Fourth Wing today. I really wanted to, but yeah, today's Friday. We're gonna be reading 37 pages. We're gonna go back to Fourth Wing. So it's the next day. I did not complete yesterday's challenge. I didn't even read a single page yesterday, even though I said, oh, it was easy, because I believe it was like 37 pages I had to read, and I didn't read 37 pages. The reason why was because I was scared, because it was going to take me a couple of hours to read 37 pages on Audible. It was saying like 4 hours or something crazy like that, and I didn't have time, and I had work today. I will be combining whatever number I roll right now with the 37. We're gonna go on Tiny Decisions right now, open it up, and let's see what we're doing for Saturday, even though I'm literally going to work in like an hour or so. So I probably will not be reading this either if it's high. Of course it's a high number. Of course it's 116 and then 37. Of course. That means we will definitely be finishing Fourth Wing today, and I'll be starting a new book, because I know I do not have 100 pages left in this book. Yo, I low-key, I know I'm not gonna finish this. I know I'm not gonna finish this because I know I need at least 3 hours for this one book just to finish it. And I do not have 3 hours today. So I know I'll not be finishing this, but we're gonna try anyways. I literally don't know what book I'm gonna read after this though. That's the problem. So I need to figure that out. I will start reading a little bit. Y'all, there is a plot twist. Not even a plot twist, but a plot development right now. Actually, let me not show y'all, but let me record my reaction of this. Okay, let me go back. Hold up. I need to go back because I need to read this in my head slower because my thing is sped up. Okay. Okay, hold up. Where is the Barons? Let me turn back. Okay, the Barons are over here. Yo, there's so much happening right now. So much information getting thrown at me that I don't even remember where, what? I'm gonna have to scroll back through my good notes and figure out. I need to connect the dots, y'all. I need to connect the dots because my brain is going at 100 miles right now. And I'm lost. Oh my god, y'all. Why am I getting teary-eyed right now? It's not even anything sad right now. They just unlocked how... I can't really tell what happened. But something just happened. And now we are figuring out why this place is empty. I totally forgot that this person has this power. That's crazy. That's crazy work right here. That's crazy for real. I am literally speechless right now. I was only supposed to read this one chapter and then go to bed, y'all. But I low-key want to read this other chapter because I know all the action is in this chapter, but I can't read it because the audio says it's an hour long for this one chapter. And I don't have an extra hour. I need to go to sleep. Y'all, I'm literally going to sleep on the cliffhanger and I hate that. I literally hate that. Y'all, read Fourth Wing. If you haven't read Fourth Wing, read it. If you don't even like fantasy, I promise you this is just a baby fantasy book. You'll get into it. There's a lot of stuff, y'all. There's a lot of stuff. Let me figure out how many pages I just read because I need to calculate this because I know I'm not hitting however much I was supposed to read today. So give me a second to collect my thoughts and my feelings and my math. So today we had 153 pages I was supposed to read because we did not read my 37 pages from yesterday. However, we've only read 12 pages today. We have only read 12 pages. So we still have 141 pages left to go. Obviously, I'm not going to be finishing that tonight because it's already 2 o'clock and I need to go to sleep because I have work in the morning. So we're going to carry on this 141 tomorrow. And whatever number tomorrow is, hopefully it's a small number because y'all, I don't think I can read over 200 pages in one day. But so far this book is getting really interesting and I really want to read. So low-key, I want to wake up early tomorrow so I can read this chapter. Today is Sunday. I just woke up and I really just want to read. So let's just randomize the number for today already. Let's, please don't be high. This is a joke, man. This is a joke. 140 pages plus my 100 plus. Yeah, let me do the math right now because I don't remember how many pages I read yesterday. Y'all, I literally have 281 pages to read. There's no way I'm reading 281 pages today. I already know it. I don't have time, y'all. I literally have to go to work in like an hour. But I really want to read this chapter, which is an hour long. So I know I'm not going to finish this. I'm so sorry. I will be finishing this challenge by the end of the week though. But for right now, we're gonna be struggling a little bit. But we'll be fine. We'll catch up eventually, okay? We'll catch up, I promise. Yo, I don't know how to feel right now. I am at a loss for words right now because what's happening right now in this book, they have to make, I'm trying not to give any sort of like spoilers, but just know that they have to make a decision to do something. I see where the decision is going, but I don't want that decision, bruh. Like, honestly, I want them to be selfish. I want them to be selfish. And I know that's bad to say. If somebody dies because they don't want to be selfish, I'm gonna be crying. I already feel it coming. So I don't want this to happen. I don't want this to happen. I literally want to put the book down right now because I don't want this to happen that bad. Let me continue reading. Y'all, checking how many pages I had left of this chapter and I accidentally spoiled something for me. So I know somebody does die. Oh my god, y'all, this chapter is so much. So much is happening. I love it and I hate it because I have no words. I have no words. I knew this person was gonna die, and I'm still a mess. I have one more page to finish this chapter, and I don't... Y'all, ain't no way I just finished this other chapter. Mind you, I think we're supposed to read the chapter right now, but I had to. Ain't no way they left me on this cliffhanger like this. I have to read the next chapter, but I don't got time. Y'all, I need to get ready for work. Let me do my notes. Let me get myself together, and then I'll come back to update y'all. I have officially hit my day 2 goal of reading 37 pages. I've actually read 44 pages so far. So really, I have 109 pages left for day 3. But we also have to do the 140 pages for today too. So I still got a whole bunch of pages left. But we're slowly getting there, slowly but surely. I'm now on chapter 38, A Fourth Wing. And I'm going to have to leave it here for today because I have to go to work literally in like 30 minutes, or I don't even know, like an hour. I gotta go to work. So I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna come back and read this once I get off. But yeah, I'm loving this book so far. Like, I love it. I love it. So much is happening at the end. I did not expect to be crying during this book. Like, that was not on my card for this book. But I love it. I love it. Oh my god, y'all, I'm on a chapter and it's a man's voice, which means it's Zayden's chapter. Y'all, I'm literally gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Y'all, why am I tearing up? The ending is not bad. The ending, y'all, I officially finished Fourth Wing. The ending caught me off guard so bad. I love this book. Originally, when I first started this book, I was liking it, but then I stopped reading it for a while, and I was like, I don't think I'll like want to read Iron Flame like as soon as I'm done. Now I want to read Iron Flame right now. Originally, I was gonna read another book. Now I gotta decide which book I'm gonna read next. I low-key want to read Iron Flame, but I don't want to read it now because Onyx Storm isn't coming out until a couple of weeks. Y'all, let me, I need to collect myself. I need to now do my annotations because I've stopped annotating and I just go back to the chapter that I read and annotate after, because that saves me a little bit of time. This book is so good. It caught me off guard. Like, if you have not read Fourth Wing, read it. Read it. So today's actually Tuesday, and I didn't read yesterday or even like randomly pick my number. So today we're rolling twice, one for yesterday and one for today. And then I have to add all my numbers again because we're starting a new book today. So maybe I'll be able to finish it. Who knows? I probably won't because I can't read a book in one sitting, you know. So let's roll the number for yesterday. Please be a low number. Please be a low number. Yesterday's number is 88. So let me write that down. Oh my god, y'all. Like, I'm happy that I'm reading, but it's like I normally read like 30 pages a day. Okay, and now today's number. Please be low. Please be low. It is 98. I swear we can finish a whole book with all these pages I have to read. Let me calculate everything right now because for Saturday we had 95 pages left. Sunday we had 140 pages. Monday we had 88 pages, which is yesterday. Today we have 98 pages, which brings our grand total to 421 pages. Literally, this is a whole entire book. I don't know what book I'm gonna read because now I have 421 pages that I have to read. And like, honestly, low-key, I want a fantasy book. Like, no, I want a fantasy book. But I want one just like Fourth Wing, and that's my issue. That's my issue, that I want one just like... And now I'm gonna scroll through my Goodreads and like find a book that most interests me because I don't know what I want to read and I got a lot to choose from. So yeah, let me go do that. The only thing I know for sure is that I do not want to start a series book that like I have to read back to back because I'm not gonna be reading that book next. So the book I decided to read is called Of Cages and Crowns by Brianna Joy Crump, and it looks like this. I bought this book on Amazon like a while ago, and the only reason I bought it was because I like the colors, and pink and blue, I love it. So to match that, I got my annotation tabs that like go with the theme of like blues, pinks. There's some purples, greens, and yellows, and so that's what we have here. I don't know how many tabs I'm gonna use, so I just did 10. And then I got pink and blue pen, well, pink highlighter, blue pen, and then my bookmark that I always use.